Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a video, a cousin tag, and we're going to be sharing our embarrassing stories.
When are we gonna realize we all bleed the same? We're more beautiful when we come together. We all
And me,
Anna, and yeah, I'm my
and
cousin.
yeah, and she has a YouTube channel, but she hasn't started. But I'll still link it below. You can go subscribe and share her stuff whenever she does it.
Yes.
But anyways, we don't have number of stuff. We're gonna share embarrassing, funny stories. So I'm gonna start off telling one of mine, and then she's gonna tell one. I got mine on there. It's like I told you, my get to know me tag. I'm not a memorable whatever person. So one of mine is, and you can think I'm weird or we're both weird because most of these are about. Oh my god. It's embarrassing. Anyways, about pen or a kiss, whatever. See, my face is already okay. Let me just tell you the most embarrassing one, kind of. Oh god. Okay. My uncle, one day, it was me, her, my uncle, and my cousin and stuff. My little cousin, my older cousin. Anyways, and we were throwing ball, and my uncle threw a ball at me, and it hit me down there. I was like, oh! And he was like, girl, you ain't got nothing down there. What you hurting for?
And you were like, I don't know.
Oh my god, really? I was like, cause you do. Us girls are kind of a little bit, but anyways, your turn.
Okay, so this one goes back to kindergarten. I was sitting in kindergarten. Okay, I was sitting there and my teacher was reading a book, some probably, I don't know. And anyway, out of nowhere, my stomach started hurting really, really bad. And I had to fart really, really bad. And I go, for 30 seconds straight. And everybody was just dying, laughing, and pointing and everything. And I was just sitting there like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And I had snot coming out of my nose.
Sharon.
What?
How you?
Snot was coming out of my nose, and it was just bad. And my teacher's like, it's okay, everybody does it. And I was like, no, they don't.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I can imagine you doing that. She's... Okay, now... Well, this one's not really an embarrassing one, but okay, we were little, and I was with a boy, and my mom, she had a boyfriend, and his son was in love with me, I guess you can say, but he always had this ring and stuff with him, and I was like, okay. And one day, in front of my mom and his dad, he's going to propose. Really? I know. I remember this boy. He plays ball.
He's younger than me and you both.
Exactly. He was going to propose. Put the ring on my finger and everything. I was like, okay. We were little. I didn't even know what it... really? Oh my gosh. But it's not really embarrassing, but I thought it was just a funny story. Anyways, your turn.
Okay,
2 hours later.
Okay, so I'm sorry about that. I had a little brain fart. But anyway, I was, I think, in 2nd grade, right? And this boy, he was bad, and he was going around class on all fours, barking at folks. Well, my dumb tail got up and started running, and he started chasing me around the room, and I was going, and my teacher goes, y'all better sit down, you're gonna get rolled up. And I was like, ah!
Oh my god. Okay, and one of mine is... Oh, okay, this one. I know this one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it, okay? We were in the pool. It was me, my brother, and a girl. I'm not gonna say the girl's name, and her little brother. He had a major crush on me, and we were little and all. Okay, and we were still at the same house with the pool. It was a big pool, and we were in it. And so she was trying to tell him to kiss me because he was wanting the first kiss to be me or whatever. So we were underneath water, and she said go under or whatever. And And the next thing I knew it, I turned around and he was like this. I was like, I'm scared. I jumped back up and I was like, not today. You can get them lips on somewhere. Anyways, yeah, that's the one. I told you we'll get red. I get red so easily.
Okay, and my next one is, oh, so we had a seating arrangements, right? Okay, and my teacher, she wanted to switch them up because she was always switching us up so we wouldn't talk to folks, you know, every now and then we'd switch up and like sit beside folks, you know, we really didn't know so we wouldn't talk to them. And so she moved us, and she moved me in front of this boy I liked because my brother had told me that he liked me back. You know, I was staring at him and he looked at me back and I was like, I ain't looking at you.
Like,
And then I ended up, she moved him by me and he was like, I don't want to sit by her. She thinks I like her. And I was just like, I don't like you. Like real quick. And my face was so red and I was wanting to cry. I was so embarrassed. But now I look back on it and it's like funny now.
We were little and we were in a camper. We were out, you know, bonfire and everything. And one of his nieces or something, a girl, of course. We were in a camper and she had to go use the bathroom. And she came back out and then I used the bathroom. And then she went in there and she's like, she's trying to kiss me. Like, oh my God. And she's a girl and I was a girl. I was like, no. I was scared because I was like, really? I mean, anyway, so she was like, if you don't kiss me, I'm gonna tell on you. And I was like, okay, go ahead, girl, go tell. Because I'm not kissing you. I'm a girl and you're a girl and I'm not kissing that. And I was so nervous and embarrassed and everything. And she went and literally told on me because I didn't want to kiss her. Yeah, to my mama. And she, I don't know what she said. I forgot because it was a long time ago. And she said something like, okay, like, I don't know, because, you know, yeah. But anyways, that's the story.
Yeah. Okay, and I thought this one's a different one off the top of my head. When I was little, my dad had cut me down, like, you know, them canes behind his house.
Oh my gosh.
So, I got one of them canes, and we had this big, I thought it was big when I was little, this big hill. And when you got to the top, there was a road like right there, and I was scared somebody was going to come get me and snatch me up. So I carried that cane up there, and I was doing like this. So nobody would come and get me.
Alone?
Yeah. Because I wanted a pear, and we had a big pear tree up there. And I had that cane, and every time I heard something
Okay, another one is, okay, so we were traveling somewhere. It was me, her stepdad, and her mama, and me, and his daughter or something. Okay, so we were driving like for hours, and me and her had to pee, you know? If you gotta pee, you gotta go. You gotta go. And we were going, I was like, okay, I'm fixing to pee on myself so bad. So, right, like, not even long before we got to the house, we stopped by, like, we drive by there sometimes still.
Yeah.
And there was these dogs were in a cage. And
but
this
that house is gone now. And that fence is gone.
Well, it was behind this house. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pee. So, these poor dogs had to watch me pee behind the house.
And they were, like, barking?
Like, barking at me. I was so scared. But I had to pee. And, they were, I thought they were going to come, like, from, because, you know,
through the fence.
Bad dogs, mean dogs.
Well, I think it was not a pit bull, but a other one. I forgot. I told you.
Okay, here we go.
So I was on the way home from school on the school bus. My teacher that day, I had drunk like a big old Powerade about the size like of this teacup, teacup. And I was like really, I had to pee really bad, and she wouldn't let me go. And she said if you wouldn't have drunk all that Powerade, you wouldn't have to go to the bathroom. So no, you can't go. And I was like, oh my God. So it was almost at the end of the day of school. And I got on the bus, and it was hurting so bad. I had to pee so bad. And we lived in the middle of a sod field, and they were, you know, doing up sod. And at the time, I was, you know, almost to the house. I had like from, you know, a few feet to go. I stopped and I had to put my book bag down on my butt, and I peed right there in the driveway, and cars kept coming by, and I think that man seen me on that tractor. I was so embarrassed I ran to the house.
Just a big puddle.
It was.
Man.
And Cody came up and he's like, wonder what that is. I was like, I don't know.
I remember you just said that. Okay, so this was not too long ago whenever I used to go to Charleston, and on the school bus, you know, the bottle of water, you know how you poke the hole in the top. So I did that, you know, just me. And we were on the bus, me and her and everybody else, and the bottle tipped, and it was squirting the whole time, and I was on the seat, and it got all over my butt. But thank God I had my black jacket. It looked like I peed on myself, like literally. But I don't think you were on there, but I mean, to me that's kind of embarrassing. It might not be funny or whatever, but I did, and I was like, nah.
And there was, and on that same bus, it was like, it had been raining that day, and all the kids get, you know, the little kids sit up front, and it was like real wet up there from the rain and stuff getting on the school bus. And I was getting off, and she slammed on the brakes because she missed my driveway, and we have a wraparound driveway, and it's like she slammed down at the end of this side. And when she did, she slammed down, and I slipped and fell, and everybody was on the bus was laughing at me. Even Cody laughed at me. He laughed at me. He was like, "Oh dang, huh?" And I was just like, and I ran and got off the bus, and my butt had like, you know, them stripes when on the school bus, the little gravel. It was on my butt.
I'm not gonna say where or anyhow, but okay. One day, basketball, wasn't able to go to the bathroom, couldn't, and I went to the bathroom, and you know, when you have to pee, and it sometimes for us, it kind of comes out. For information, or TMI, too much information or whatever. Okay, basically, long story short, I peed on myself in the basketball shorts, and I had to text my dad in the bathroom, hey, I need some more, you know, stuff. Anyways, that's really embarrassing to where I'm not even fixing to explain the whole thing.
And you like threw your shorts, just like,
yeah, like, ooh, I'm sorry. I mean, they were already on the floor and everything, and I was like, man, I feel so bad for whoever's. I really hope no one watches this that night.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Anyways,
so
that's what it was.
I had liked this boy in like in elementary school, and I liked this boy, and I'm not gonna say his name because if they watch this one day, I'm gonna be like, ugh. Anyway, I was like, I called them because we had broke up and I had moved back to where I was, and I would call them like 5 times a day, and I was like, I would just sit there on the phone and go, first time I answered, I was like, hey, is this Hunter? And they were like, no, wrong number. And I kept calling, and I would hang up real fast. The last time, because she was like, do it one more time, do it one more time. And I called one last time, and he said, if this number calls me again, I'm going to report you to the police office.
I'm gonna call the police officer, and I'm like,
Yeah, and I was like,
and I ran. I got up out of the swing and ran.
yeah,
like,
and
to
left
the
the
end
phone
of
with
the
me, and I was
driveway.
like,
And she hung up on
I mean, that's what we always use prank call, even though we know that's, I guess, not right now, so we don't do it no more.
Oh,
But anyways, yeah.
I want to prank call. That was fun when we were little, prank calling people.
Yeah, but
I
it
did
gets
that-
so tiring because all of them total numbers keep calling us now, and that's how it feels, so no. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you this last one. Well, we actually have 2 more, but because the haunted house one isn't that funny. Okay, we thought she used to live in this big old house, and there was like red marks, like streaks, barely on the floor and on the wall stuff, and we thought it was haunted. We thought it was blood, and we used to scream. I used to be so scared because we were little.
And the
to go
house
home, so.
creaked so much. You know,
I mean, they say whenever it creaks, it's settling in.
yeah,
at
the
night.
house was
It's
really
still-
old. It would
It
pop
was.
and
The door
everything.
handles were like worth something.
Yeah,
But,
they were like
yeah.
old crystal glass handles. I used to live in like the weirdest houses.
Yeah. The red house.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story. It's not embarrassing or something, but one night, okay, we set the traps like everywhere under bed and everything. And late at night, we like just stood up, not stood up, but we were awake still, and we heard one go off, and we'd get so excited to go to her mom's bedroom to tell them another one went off. Like, oh my gosh! So they had to get up, we had to redo it, and another one, and another one. I'm like, oh my gosh!
And it's because like nobody had lived in the house before us
In the
for,
very
like,
back
a
room.
long time.
Yeah, we're
And anyway, since we're on the house, one night I woke up and I had a Ziploc full of sunflower seeds, and you know me, I'm a little messy, so I left them in the floor. I woke up in the middle of the night, a rat was just eating them and looking at me like, I was like, oh God. I was scared to get down, but I was scared to stay in the bed because I was scared it was going to crawl up on me.
oh my gosh.
I'm glad we moved out of that house. We didn't stay in there very long. Like maybe 2 months.
It wasn't that bad then.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, my last one is, it's not that funny, but it's embarrassing, and it's embarrassing video thing. Anyways, okay, so me and my mom used to buy stuff and sell it and everything, and we were needing to go, so we went behind the bushes, and we forgot we didn't have any toilet paper. You know, when you go to the bathroom, us girls, you gotta have toilet paper afterwards, and I don't remember, I'm sorry, but I don't remember what I used, but I'm not gonna tell you which one, but I used the bathroom. And I guess I used leaves or something, but I could not hold it, and we couldn't go because her stuff was just there, and we were about 13, maybe, or something, and we didn't have 12, maybe 11. We didn't have our driver's license. We did not know how to drive or anything, so that's why.
Okay, and I was sitting right beside her, and I was like, I don't know how, cause I hate like I'm a country going girl and everything. I guess like you can say. Redneck eyes. You better redneck eyes, you know, this is her first name. But for some reason, I do not like using the bathroom outside. I will not. I just think it's kind of like unsanitary. So I had to go, and I've never, maybe once or twice done it. And when I did, I peed all over my shorts and everything, and my underwear.
Yeah.
And I had to go and sit there for like 2 hours and pee.
Own it and everything. Like, man.
Alright, and here's another one. Well, I was in 7th grade, and I was talking to my friend behind me. She knows who she is. She was one of my best friends at the time. And anyway, I was at talking at the back of the line, and I was like turned around, and the janitor had put the mop bucket, you know, in the middle of the hallway where we walk, and we had to go around it to go to the gym. So I wasn't paying attention, and I fell over the mop bucket, and everybody, it was terrible. I was so embarrassed. And then this other one, I had a friend not too long ago. I was around like 15, 16, and it was right down the road from me, and it was the first, you know, like a new friend that you hadn't like spent the night at their house before or anything. That's kind of like you're scared to use the bathroom and take a shower and stuff. Well, I went in there and I had to go bad, like bad. Well, I turned on the water, I turned on the fan, and I sprayed, and I was so embarrassed because her sister went in there right after I had that done.
Oh, I want to tell, it's about you though, but I want to tell them about this. Okay, we were at camp, we were in church and everything, and she told them, oh, I gotta go, like, I gotta go. But they thought it was something else. Anyway, so she went to the dining hall, and she used the bathroom. And then whenever we went back out, they were like,
who in here? Like,
and then she was like, yeah, who's been in there?
I don't know who, it wasn't me.
But anyways, I was like, oh my gosh. So that's basically all the videos. The embarrassing stories that we can remember. Her, she can, and I can. And I'm sure we have plenty more because who doesn't?
Yeah, and we've had brain farts and can't remember the ones we
I
wanted
know.
to talk
Whenever
about.
you get in front of the camera, that's
It's
just
like,
really.
All I could think about a while ago was hot dogs. So,
hot dog.
had
That's
big
probably
dog.
why.
And I was around Kinley a lot this weekend too.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all, and I hope y'all liked this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Give it a like, some thumbs up, and so I'll know, and you know, comment below what else you would like to see, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on that notification bell because YouTube has officially messed up, so it will not send you notifications or anything. But anyways, I hope y'all liked it, and wherever y'all are watching it, I hope y'all have a blessed morning, day, or night, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.